So, in probably one of the best changes I have ever seen when it comes to BBS is gonna be this new Extreme Co-op adjustment. With the removal of 7th seat Extreme Co-op, the entrance requirements for Extreme Co-op are being changed from 3rd seat and above to 7th seat and above. And now we will actually be able to play despite not being in 3rd seat. This is, in my opinion, probably one of the craziest changes, because a lot of the times a lot of people will go and fight for 3rd seat just so that they can stay in Extreme Co-op range. Extreme Co-op gives you a lot of benefits if they don't change Extreme Co-op aside from just the entry requirements. This is a good way to get 5-star accessories, and that alone, in my opinion, usually makes Extreme Co-op worth farming. You can get brushes as well for re-rolling. We'll see if K-Lab tries to phase those out, because I feel like brushes are kind of redundant. For newer players, your guys are going to be probably missing a bit of brushes and stuff like that to try to re-roll your accessories. But for the veterans that have been playing this game for years, you guys like can level with me. Brushes are ass. Like, it's actually like probably one of the most pain in the ass things in the world. I guess it's a lot easier to get brushes now than ever before. Back in the day, I hate to sound like a crazy old boomer, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, back in the day, back when my nuts was not hanging down to the ground. But back in the day, you would get like maybe one reroll brush every day, if that, if you were lucky. The super editing brushes weren't a chore to use, because God forbid you need to use 60 brushes. Have fun, because you're not going to get those for about maybe like a month to 2 months. So like if you actually go back to my PvP videos, like my Brave Battle videos from like 2017, 2018, you'll see that I'm using like stamina 40, attack 20, spiritual pressure 20, because back in the day also, if you re-rolled your accessory, if you had a attack 20 on like a normal attack damage item, we didn't have those items back then, but let's just assume if you re-rolled to try to get attack 30, if you rolled stamina 12%, you couldn't pick the attack 20. You were stuck with the stamina 12 until you re-rolled it back to attack 20 or attack 30. So you were kind of like risking it for the biscuit if you had attack 20. Like, you would only do that if you knew for sure that's the character you wanted to work on. So this is probably going to be one of the better changes in my opinion. Extreme Co-op, finally I'll be able to actually play. Actually, can I play? I don't even know what seat I'm in. I'm not going to look it up. It's going to take too long. I don't want to make this video to be too long. But yeah, no, Extreme Co-op is going to be finally available for 7th seat. For 7th seat and above. And it's not going to be a 7th seat Extreme Co-op. It's going to be just straight up Extreme Co-op. Good change. If K-Lab doesn't change Extreme Co-op, good change.